Hey Crestwood, happy Wednesday to you. Hope you all are doing well. What an amazing week this is at Crestwood. We are in the midst of Vacation Bible School, our Fruits of the Spirit farm theme. It is going incredibly well. We're at the halfway point, which means the adults are needing a little bit more caffeine every day to get through, but it has been fantastic. There is such an amazing spirit flowing through this place this week. If you've been a volunteer here, you certainly know that. If you haven't, we can't wait to share stories with you about how great VBS is going. That's the theme of my devotional for this Wednesday, June 26th, which I'm honored to bring to you. It has just been phenomenal Vacation Bible School so far. And one of the things for me that makes it so powerful is the number of people that it takes to come together to make this happen. I mean, it is truly an all hands on deck endeavor. I think we have over 70 volunteers, people who have been at this church a long time, people who joined just a few months ago. I'm personally missing Pat Nielsen helping out in the kitchen because that is where you would find her every single year. But boy, have we had a lot of people step up to help. And it reminds me that everybody has a gift to give. Doesn't matter whether you love kids, don't like them as much. Doesn't matter whether you want to run games or help in the kitchen or help with registration. Everybody has a gift to give, and we are certainly seeing that this year. I'm just so impressed with everybody who's turned out to do this. And I believe that people do it because they understand the why of what we're doing. Sometimes it's so easy to go through the motions that you forget why you're doing something. And I really appreciate Missy's leadership as she has kept in front of us. Why are we asking people to do this? Why are we asking them to spend time in the kitchen? Why are we asking them to put together snacks for the kids? Why are we asking them to lead a group or lead art or science or tell a story to the kids? Why? We are doing this so that these kids will know how much they are loved by God and so that they will continue to develop that relationship with Jesus. You know, the theme this year is Fruits of the Spirit, and we are just drilling into their heads in the kindest way possible what those fruits are. If you've been here, you know the song that the fruits are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. I guarantee you, by the end of this week, every single kid who's been at VBS will be able to sing that song. And as they sing that song, continuing with the agricultural metaphor, those seeds begin to become planted in their hearts. And they start to think about, what does it mean to live out the fruit of love or joy or peace or patience? We're having so much fun telling them and showing them what it looks like to bear that fruit. Amy and I've gotten a chance to bring in our dogs the last couple nights. One was a cow, one was a chicken. Oh my gosh, it's been so much fun. And kids will remember that, but I hope that they remember the lessons that go deeper than that, the lessons of what it means to exhibit those fruits. They have seen that in action because they have seen the adults who've been caring for them this week, the adults who are exhibiting all of these fruits as they lead these kids from rotation to rotation as the kids experience God's love in different ways. I'm so proud of this church for the ways that we come together, for the ways that we rally around a situation and we make things happen in God's name. This VBS is just one of the best, and we have a reputation in the community as one of the best vacation Bible schools around. We have a ton of non-church members who come to this VBS and have been coming to this VBS for years because they know that their kid is safe, that their kid is loved, and that their kid is going to learn about Jesus here. And so that is nothing to take lightly, and I love seeing how the church steps up to do that. And it's a reminder, we all have gifts to give. You have a gift to give. I hope you're using that gift to serve God in amazing ways. I hope you're not worried that your gift isn't enough, or that you're too old, or that you're too busy, because all of those, honestly, are excuses. God gives us those gifts not to hold on to, not to put on a shelf and let them gather cobwebs. God gives us our gifts to use to serve God's kingdom. It is amazing the variety of gifts that are present each night of VBS and how they're being put to use to serve people. And I tell you folks, it is making a difference. When you see the joy on these kids' face, when they leave VBS and they're crying because they don't want to leave, or they're so excited when we start every night, you can just hear, you can feel the joy in that sanctuary. It is like electricity running through that place. That only happens because of your generosity, because of your willingness to pitch in and help, because of your prayers for a successful Vacation Bible School. It takes all of us to make it happen, and it is happening. I'm so proud of you, Crestwood. I am so honored to be your pastor. I can't wait for these next 2 nights. Rumor is, if things go the way they're supposed to, I may be kissing a chicken on Thursday evening. Will I? I don't know. You should come and find out. Crestwood, thank you. Thank you for your support of Vacation Bible School. Thank you for all the ways that you pitch in to use your gifts to serve God's kingdom in this place. Man, we are so blessed, and we are working so hard to be a blessing. And for that, I simply say, thank you, and God bless you, Crestwood.